Welcome to sbaOpen. This tutorial discusses common user functions in the sbaOpen system. To log into your sbaOpen account, first navigate to the sbaOpen homepage at www.sbaopen.com. At the top of the page, there is a link that will take you to the sbaOpen application. At the application page, you'll be prompted to enter your unique username and password. If you've logged in successfully, you'll be taken to the sbaOpen administration screen, where you'll have access to all of the loans you've stored in the system. There are several different ways to locate a loan from the administration page. In the center of the page are loan quick links that will display the most recent 5 loans that you've worked on. You can click on any of these loans to begin working, or you can choose a specific module and step to jump to by clicking on the quick jump icon on the right hand side of the loan name. If you'd like to find a loan in the system, you can search for it using the loan ID number or by applicant name. At the top right corner of the page, simply start typing in the loan ID number and a list of loans that contain those numbers will be displayed for selection. Alternatively, choose to search by applicant name and, again, simply start typing the applicant name. A list of loans with that applicant will be displayed for selection. A third way to search for a loan is to filter the loan quick links with the loan status pipeline. Selecting one of the status levels will filter the loan quick links with only the loans of the selected status. Finally, you can find an existing loan by either browsing the system for an existing client or by browsing for an existing loan. Choose the appropriate link from the buttons on the left of the page, and a list of loans or applicants will be displayed. After you find the loan you're looking for, click the module link to begin working on that loan. Working with multiple applicants for an EPC/OC or a co-borrower loan is easy in sbaOpen. While within one of the modules, go to the top of the page and hold your mouse over the applicant name. All applicants associated with that loan will be displayed in a drop-down list. By choosing the applicant you'd like to work with, you'll have all of that applicant's information loaded into the module and step that you're currently working on. To switch back, simply use the same procedure. sbaOpen was designed to be flexible around the non-standard information workflow of the SBA lending process. Ideally, users can enter information in a step-by-step process from the beginning of the Gather module all the way through the Fund module. However, it's also possible to jump to any step in any module in sbaOpen to accommodate the needs of the client and the user, ensuring information is entered when it's received. Just always remember to save your work before jumping from one step to another. sbaOpen utilizes a variety of information input methods. Users will input data into text boxes as you would any other online system. In some cases, such as with personal and business contact information, sbaOpen simplifies this process by allowing the user to copy information instantly across steps and modules. Again, it's important to always remember to save your information before moving on to the next step. sbaOpen has developed a unique checkbox for use with our application. The checkbox will almost always begin blank or with the indication that the question has not received an answer. Clicking on the checkbox once will toggle the box to No. Clicking a second time will toggle the box to Yes. You should note that in many times, if Yes is selected, the system will prompt the user for more information. Finally, if you click the checkbox a third time, the box will return to a no answer state. sbaOpen uses drop-down lists to simplify and standardize the type and amount of information that can be entered into specific fields. For example, with input related to project or loan costs, sbaOpen provides the user with a drop-down list of all possible uses available in the SBA loan authorization. Selecting one of the options on the list allows the user to also add a narrative description to the selection. sbaOpen's flexible architecture utilizes matrices throughout the application. These matrices are similar to rows on a spreadsheet and allow the user to enter as many lines of information as necessary to satisfy the application. When a matrix appears, simply choose the Add New button, and a list of questions will be generated related to that matrix and information can be entered. Clicking on Save at the end of the matrix list will roll up the information into a consolidated format for review. The user is also able to edit and delete rows of information easily. There are a number of cases where sbaOpen asks the user to upload information, such as with historical financial information. In these cases, the user is prompted to browse for the file on their computer, or for a file located on a network server. Selecting the file, and then choosing Open, will start the upload process automatically. The user then can check and validate the upload to make sure the file has been received correctly. All uploaded information is available for review in the document locker. sbaOpen seeks to be an intuitive process for entering loan application information. As such, the application will, in many cases, prompt the user for the information that is needed at the specific time. As an example, when working with a sole proprietorship, the user will be asked for the owner's Social Security number. However, if it were a limited liability company, sbaOpen would ask for the employment identification number. In several cases, sbaOpen has stored databases of information to ease the data entry process. Examples include zip codes and NAICS codes. As the user begins to enter a portion of the code, sbaOpen will provide them with a list of the information that contains those numbers so they can select the correct code. In the case of NAICS codes, sbaOpen then enters eligibility information automatically. At sbaOpen, we're always interested in hearing from you. Anytime a user finds something that needs to be corrected, has an idea for an improvement, or would like to suggest a feature be added, they're able to instantly tell us through the feedback button located at the bottom of each screen in the application. Simply click on the feedback button and then write us a note. We'll automatically receive a message and get to work on it immediately.